Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to duo Pirate Panic on hard mode. Okay, so first deck, player 1 will be Spectre, Maitake, Lemonade Cat, Wizard, and Scientist. Now, player 2's deck will be Wizard, Scientist, El Globalino, Discount Dog, and Balloon Pal. So let's just create a server. There it is, Pirate Panic. Hard mode. And there we go. So here's the decks, just in case you want to see. So player 1 will be the player with Maitake and just a Lemonade Cat. That's the only difference, and obviously not the other two supports. Okay, so these are the decks. Let's start, and I'll show you what to do from there. So let's go. We're in. So make sure player 2 donates to you for Maitake for early wave. So make sure you get it early. We're just gonna wanna. So yeah, player 2 is just gonna pretty much be donating you most of the time. You can put auto skip if you want, just for the first kind of while. Okay, after you get 2 Maitakes at each of the entrances, now you're just gonna farm. You can place your farms wherever, doesn't really matter. But yeah, you can have auto skip if you want, but yeah, just be careful in case Maitakes get overwhelmed. Okay, now some will pass through, so you can get like another Maitake here. So get like 4 Maitakes. So if they're gonna go, yeah, okay, there you go. Hey guys, there's that. So make sure you have 4 Maitakes. Exactly where I placed them. Make sure player 2 is still donating. Okay, a spider leak, but should be fine. Skip. Alright, lovely. There, skip. Get another. Okay, that's the actually maximum of my talkies. Right, we're gonna have to tank a bit. Alright, now you're gonna get a scientist right here. Make sure player 2 is still donating. We're gonna have to tank some damage, but it's alright. And make sure player 2 is still donating. Okay, so you should have 3 level 3 farms and 1 level 4. Now upgrade your scientist. Try to get a level 4 scientist as quickly as possible. Yeah, we got a goblin boss. There we go, we already got a level 4 scientist. Perfect. Alright, now we can keep on farming. Make sure player 2 is still donating. He's gonna be donating for most of the early waves. Okay, nice. 3 level 4 already. Alright, now we gotta watch out because they're gonna start going here. Okay, skip. Now try to get a max scientist. Just to be safe. And you should get max scientist, wave 13. Hold on. And there we go, max scientist. Perfect. And make sure player 2 start donating. Alright, now once you have all level 4 farms, you're gonna donate to player 2 so he can get discount dog. Okay, make sure to skip and donate. He's gonna get discount dog just around here if you're curious. Just around there. Okay, we have a 30-second fence intermission, so if you want, you can take this time to just place some fences. Also, so scientists can kill any of the remaining enemies. So, hold on, let me just wait until the enemy is fully dead and I might start fencing, if I even have time. Actually, you might not have time, so it's fine. But just block off these areas here, so they can't go through here. Alright, perfect. Okay, donate him for max discount. Okay, perfect. He got max discount. Now keep donating to him so he can get max balloon power as well. He's gonna get balloon power right next to his discount. Alright, just like that. So you should have a max balloon power and discount. Now make sure player 2 is still donating you. Okay, yeah, make sure player 2 is still donating. You can skip this. Now we're gonna upgrade Spectre. If you want, you can upgrade your farms as well. Just kind of switch between upgrading your farms and also focusing on defense. But yeah, pretty easy. Try to get my farms max quick, since we'll need all the money we can get. Alright, there is a spider. There's a giant spider coming. You might want to upgrade your Spectre then. Alright, perfect. Okay, make sure the other player is still donating. You know what? Actually, yeah, we need to block this off. I think they're still gonna go through though. Yeah, they are, but alright, whatever. Whatever. Okay. Okay, maybe, yeah, stop skipping, guys. Just so you can, so the enemies don't crowd up, because it could get dangerous. Let me see if any more enemies. So, alright, let's just wait. Just wait patiently. Okay, keep Spectre level 4 for now, it's fine. Alright. We can skip now. Upgrade these fences. Make sure player 2 is donating. Okay, now you're just gonna... Okay, there we go. You got all... Wait, no, we need max farm more. Okay, there we go. All max farms. You should get all max farms at wave 19. Now we're gonna max our Spectre. Make sure player 2 is still donating. Okay, skip this wave because there's a boss and we need to mana. Alright. Thanks. Alright, don't skip anymore. Make sure player 2 is still donating because I'm gonna start fencing now. So remember to block these type of areas. See how many enemies are left. Yeah, we got a 2K thing. I want to be careful. We gotta be careful. It's pretty tanky. You know what? Yeah, we might have to. Yeah, we're gonna skip. Player 2 is donating. Get your other scientist max. Now just max this. Alright, perfect. Get another scientist. Delete this Maitake here. Another scientist. Make sure player 2 is still donating. He's gonna be donating most of the match. Okay, skip again. Get another scientist. Alright, we should be good now. Kinda just waiting for a fence intermission. Alright, yeah, don't skip anymore, guys. Now we just gotta wait for a fence intermission, pretty much. You can also delete your Maitakes. There's no point in having them. Okay, nice. It's your player 2 still donating. He's gonna be donating you until like wave probably 30, 35, something like that. Alright. Alright, we're gonna start fencing. Start fencing quickly. So make him go around here, 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 and then just like this. Okay, make him go in a zigzag, not a zigzag, but just in kind of line formation. Now, make sure the other player is donating since you're gonna have to get it maxed pretty quick. They should be following the path, hopefully. Yeah, okay, perfect. So let me just try to upgrade this. So don't skip. Do not skip this wave. Okay, yeah, they're following the path. Perfect. Very good. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, alright, this is going pretty well actually. Okay, now I'll start fencing here. Okay, place these to block it off. And just kind of start fencing, I guess. Like that. Then boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And then just start fencing like this. Okay, don't worry about here. They can't get this far. Alright, that's enough fencing for now. We're just gonna upgrade this side's fences. Okay, make sure the other players start donating. Alright, now we're gonna see if so we can get all level 4 fences. They should be following the fences perfectly though. Also, if I did do the fences too fast, here's the exact layout, just in case. But you can always slow the video down as I'm doing fences. It's a pretty easy pattern, like you'll be able to figure out pretty easily, not in lives. You know what, we can just skip just to get that mana and so we can upgrade our fences to level 4. Alright, well, we can really upgrade them. Alright, skip again. Okay, nice. All fences are level 4. Now make sure the other player is still donating. You're gonna max all of your scientists now. And we also have intermission, so it should be fine. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, the other player can donate you in bigger chunks, like 500. You can do what you want, really. Alright, yeah, look at that though. Perfect. Alright. There we go. So all of your sciences should be maxed. Now donate to player 2 so he can get his scientists as well. He's gonna place his scientists just around. He's gonna place his scientists just around where he placed yours, so just around here. He might place them a bit more back, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, just like that. Actually, let me, sorry, press F, there we go. So you can fully see. Let me just donate him some more mana. Okay, nice. She's gonna max these. Let me see what's coming. We have a goblin boss. Should we skip? Yeah, we can skip, it's fine, it's very easy. This map is easy anyway. Okay, make sure you place your scientists just around mine. Okay, yeah, just like that. Keep on maxing. Yeah, we're getting loads of money. Alright, so he should have 3 scientists here, 1 at the back, so he can get another one like right around here. So there, yeah, perfect. Okay, Just donate him some mana. Get 2 goblin bosses. Yeah, probably don't skip. The best idea to not skip yet. Okay. Make sure player 2 is still upgrading his final scientist. Okay, it's level 4. It's nearly max. Look how many goblins we got. Pretty easy. Alright, nice. Perfect. Donate him. And there we go. He should get... Alright, yeah, nice. So he should get all max scientist at wave 28. So make sure player 2 checks his hero data as well, just to make sure he got everything maxed. Well, he should have everything maxed. Yep. Perfect. Now, player 2 is gonna get an El Globalino. I'm gonna show you exactly where. He's gonna get an El Globalino just around... He's gonna get one here. At the back. He's gonna get El Globalino at the back because we're not finished with our, fences. So donate him so he can max the El Globalino. Alright, perfect. Now we're just gonna wait. Okay, skip that. We're gonna try to max our fences now. It's pretty expensive though, 36,000. And now we're gonna have to save. Actually, you know what? Player 1 can just start placing his wizards and stuff, since he will most likely need it. So start placing your wizards. Place your wizards a bit more back if you want as well. See this wave? We can skip this easy. It's an easy wave. Alright. Okay, nice. We got fence intermission as well, so it's perfect. Make sure player 2 is donating. Very well. Alright, yeah, so El Globalino should start placing loads of traps around this way. Yeah, the max defense is going to be a lot of mana, but it will be worth it, guys, trust me. You won't need much fences, but it's better to do extra just in case, Okay, get some more wizards at the back, right here. Alright, 7 wizards is enough for now. Alright, just try to focus on maxing your fences. Make sure the other player is also donating all of his mana. Let's see this wave. Yeah, we can skip that. It's pretty easy. Let's see how close we are. Okay, we're more than halfway. Perfect. Yeah, loads of goblin bosses. Very good. Alright. So we need 15k more. But once we skip, we should get it after the wave ends. Alright, yeah, so you should get all fences maxed at wave 32. There we go. Okay, all fences are maxed, so you can check their path. All of them should be going the right way. Now guys, you can get some more fences. So you can see there's one gap here. Then do this. And just delete that one. Okay, perfect. Then there we go, there we go, there we go. It's not letting me place here for some reason. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna get some more fences here, just for precaution. Well, you should be fine. Alright, that's probably all the fences you'll need to do, to be honest. I don't think you need to do more. That's probably enough fencing. Don't even max these ones. This is just for safety precaution. Don't think you need it. Alright, now make sure to just place all of your scientists pretty much. I mean, not all of your scientists, place all of your wizards, let me see. Alright, let's see what's going on. Okay, nothing bad. Alright, get more wizards. Let's see, how's the range going? It's going well. Alright, so yeah, I'm pretty much max. Now we're gonna donate to the other player so he can get his wizards. He's gonna get his wizards just around where yours is. Maybe a bit more forward. Okay, yeah, so you can see he's getting his wizards here at the front. What do we have coming? Alright, nothing bad. I'm just gonna skip it here. Okay, he's just gonna spam wizards. Right here. You can see wizard's range is pretty massive, should be good. I'm not sure what side the boss can come out of. It can come out of any side really, but should be fine regardless. Okay, now let's just max these fences back here just in case. We'll probably need them. Okay, make sure player 2 is donating. Alright. There we go. Let's do some more fencing just in case. Just to take more precaution. Let me hold on like that. Yeah, so this should be pretty much guaranteed victory. Yeah, now we're just gonna upgrade all of these. Let's see, can we skip? Yeah, we can skip, guys. It's pretty easy. Alright. Only 16 dies in the max, not even that bad. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, look at that damage. That's pretty good. Collect all the platinum as well if you want. Alright, we should get it. Okay, there we go. So that's more than enough fencing, to be honest. That's like way more than enough. Okay guys, so now donate to player 2 so he can finish maxing all of his wizards. He can place his wizards more back now since we have all of this extra fencing. So he's just gonna place them around here. Make sure they are all in the boost, so you know Spectre balloon pump. Okay, that's the limit. So he's just gonna max and we're just gonna donate. See this wave? Alright, we can skip this wave. Alright, perfect. So, the other player should be fully maxed on wizards as well, as you can see. So now once you've maxed on wizards, now player 1, or no, player 2 is gonna donate to me. And I'm just gonna try to get all the wizards abilities, magic boost or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, it's just so that it does more damage. See these? Yeah, it's pretty easy. Maybe don't skip though, we might get overwhelmed. So you gotta be careful. Alright, there's one ability. There's another. Alright, we can skip, it's fine. Yeah, keep using magic boost. Once they're at 3,000, make sure player 2 is start donating. Just keep on using your magic boosts. Alright, perfect. Once if you use your magic boost twice on all of your wizards, you're gonna donate to the other player so he can also get his wizard boosts and all. So you get 2 wizard boosts on each wizard. That's pretty much what you do. Pretty simple, should be simple enough, you know. Just donate him some more. See this wave. Yeah, we can skip this. We can skip this. Keep donating. Okay, so he got all of his wizard boosts like the first time. So now you're gonna keep donating so you can get it a second time. Let's see. Yeah, so all of your wizards should be doing 94 damage. Obviously, he's not done using his boost, so it's gonna leave him to that. Gonna keep on donating. Okay, let's see what do we have here. Alright, yeah, don't skip this wave, guys. It's a bit risky. Okay, there we go. So, you and your player and the other player's wizard should have used your magic boost 2 times on all of your wizards. So all of your wizards should be dealing 94 damage. Alright, perfect. So now I'm gonna donate to player 2 for discount ability and for El Goblino. So yeah, should we skip? Yeah, we can skip, it's fine. Okay, we're just gonna donate to the other player. So he's gonna get discount first, and then he's gonna get El Goblino later on. And that's pretty much it, guys. It's pretty easy. Early game you might have to tank a bit of damage, but it's worth it in the end. It's completely fine. Okay, we got 2 more waves. So yeah, it's probably best to not skip any more of these waves, just in case. You can skip when there's like a couple bosses. When you kill all of the goblin admirals or whatever you call them, you can probably skip. And this goblin boss spawn as well. Keep donating. Yeah, the goblin boss spam is actually pretty insane. Okay, once he kills all of these goblin bosses, we're gonna skip. This is taking very, very long. Alright, so okay, he should get this kind of ability. There we go. Now, you and the other, player is gonna get another scientist. You can get it really wherever you want. It doesn't matter. I was gonna get both. You can get both of them like here. So I got another scientist here. He got another scientist here. Like I said, it doesn't matter exactly where you got it, but it's fine. Now just upgrade them. Try to get it maxed as soon as possible. Now we can skip. Okay. Perfect. So that's 2 extra scientists. Now don't sell your farms yet. Sell them at boss wave, because every bit of money counts. Every bit of mana counts. Alright, keep on donating player 2 so he can save for El Goblino. Don't delete discount just yet, since we might need to save it just in case. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, don't skip this wave, guys. Only skip when there's like a few enemies. Once we've killed all of these goblin bosses and all of these goblins, then we can probably skip. You can also check hero data, make sure all your scientists and wizards are maxed, which mine are. Oh yeah, they're getting melted. Like none of them have even made it close. And look how much more fencing we have as well, just for extra precaution. Not like they're gonna make it that far anyway, but just for fun, Alright. Yeah, keep on donating to other players as well every so often. Yeah, let's see. Alright, you can skip now. It's completely fine. Alright. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so the other player should have enough for El Goblino. Also, since you've sold your farms, you can get another wizard if you want. You can get it like here. Doesn't really matter. You can get a couple more wizards. That's why I told you to save this card just in case it would get far. Alright, that's pretty much max. Alright, once you max this final wizard, then the other player can delete his discount dog. Okay, so the boss is coming from this side. Alright. Should be fine anyway. You know what? Actually, make sure the other player sells one of his wizards and gets another El Goblino ability just around like here, just in case. Alright, perfect. So make sure the other player gets another El Goblino here, because if the boss does spawn on this short side, then he might make it a bit far, but it should still be fine. Also, make sure to delete your discount now. Make sure player 2 deletes his discount. Alright. Also, get ready for Spectre boost and everything. And make sure the other player is also ready to use El Goblino whenever the boss gets here in a minute or two. Alright, whenever the towers are in range, I'm going to use Spectre ability on the boss. And guys, just look at this army. Look how many scientists and wizards. Actually insane. Alright, the goblin bosses are gonna die pretty fast. Yeah, 350k, it's not bad considering how slow he is. I mean, just look at him. He's pretty much nearly as slow as that one boss. Forgot his name. What's that boss? He's nearly as slow as... Guys, I can't figure the name, but there's one boss that's like really, really slow. I just can't figure the name. But yeah, let me know if you guys know. Alright, he's in range. Okay, now we're gonna use Spectre boosts. Perfect. Alright. Alright. All the other enemies should be dead pretty soon once he gets to the middle area. Alright, now all the enemies should be dead. Nice. You can donate the rest of your mana, but keep 10k for your Spectre, so... Also, make sure the other guy gets balloon power ability as well. He can get some balloon power ability. It's fine. Like, you could even use some magic boost if you're really feeling it. Like, if you want, you might as well. You can also, yeah, use Spectre ability again. Okay, make sure the other player is getting ready to use El Goblino soon. Soon enough. Yeah, we can use more magic boosts. Alright, and we're gonna use it right there. Wait, what? Okay, there we go, guys. He got a crucifix. Look at that. Perfect. I thought crucifix didn't work. I was kind of scared there for a second. But yeah, that's pretty much wraps, guys, and that's it. Also, the other player can get another balloon power ability if you want, since we have so much mana. Yeah, he died really quickly, guys. Like, so you don't even have to make this part of defense, but you can make it just in case, you know, for precautions. But yeah, he's dead. That's it. And he got stunned again by the El Goblin. It's actually insane. Alright, guys, that's it. He's dead. There he goes. Wave 42 clear. Oh, guys, not gonna lie, though. I am so tired. My voice from this video, guys. I really do hope this tutorial did help you. If I was going a bit too fast paced because I don't want to keep the video too long, then you can obviously slow it down. But yeah, that's it. Oh, I'm so tired, guys. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and hope this tutorial helped you. Goodbye.